Hi Pisces, this is your reading for how do they feel about you. So let's see and have a look in terms of what is coming through. So I've got the cards right there and we're going to see. So this is someone that you're thinking about in a romantic context and you're probably wondering, how does this person feel about me? So that's exactly what we are going to be looking into today. Now, if you would like to win a free reading with me, do check out the description box below since I do a giveaway every single month. If you would like to purchase a private paid reading, information will also be in the description box below as well. They're done within 24 to 48 hours. Last thing I want to mention is that all of the intention items are in my Etsy store, so I make bracelets, there's necklaces on there, there's crystals, which are ethically sourced, and there's so many different items as well on there, so if you are interested, definitely do check out the Etsy shop link below. And yeah, the handmade by me, meditated with, sage. This one here is the evil eye bracelet. There's so many on there. There's also embroidered intention cards, which you can put under your pillow, in your wallet or your purse. Free international shipping, and if you want to see the reviews to see how these items work, please do check out my Etsy shop link. It will all be in the description box below. Alright, so let's begin. Alright, Pisces, let's see, how do they feel about you? How do they feel about you? Alright. Interesting because you got the Page of Swords just hanging out right there. It's quite lovely to see. You've also got the Six of Pentacles, the Star card. Oh, wow. Five of Pentacles. One thing for sure is that this person feels lonely and left out and lost without you. I'm telling you, there's such a strong energy here of this person, you know, having such strong feelings towards you and just really, God, this deck looks so tiny from but it's just to do with my camera angle. It's crazy, but anyways, these cards are super thin anyway, so that's why it looks so compact. So yeah, that's what we're seeing here. Alright, this person feels left out and lonely without you. The Five of Pentacles is about at times just feeling, you know, like you don't want to miss out. It's essentially like FOMO, right? Fear of missing out. So this person really does think of you and feel a lot towards you because of this Star card. This person sees you as the one, someone that just has got their stuff together, knows who they are, and that's something that they really think about you. Now, whether you think that way about yourself is a completely different, you know, it's a completely different thing, because what I'm seeing is how they view you. How someone views us can be so much more different than how we view ourselves. So even if you don't feel like you've got everything together, this person really views you as someone who just believes that you've got everything together, that you just know what you're doing, you have your values, you have your visions, you know who you are, your personality, you're giving, you're kind, you're gracious, you're generous, and more than anything, you wear your heart on your sleeve. And this is how that person thinks of you as, and they find that really admirable. Very much so. Six of Pentacles here shows that they want to give a lot more to you. They feel lost and lonely without you, especially if you're not in contact with this person, if you're at a distance from this person. They do feel really lost without you. And 5 to the 6 of Pentacles here shows progression and growth, right? So this shows here that this feeling triggers them to want to give to you a lot more. There is a dominant aspect to this card, even though it showcases balance. There's this aspect of them realizing like, wow, you do so much. I also need to step up my game and give to you more so that it can be more balanced. So they know they need to do a lot more in this connection. They know they need to put in a lot more effort, but they hold you also in very high regard. And they definitely realize through doing that, they need to do a lot more. And the Page of Swords again shows that they are very open to doing more and to progressing more and getting themselves together in a much, much stronger place. So Page of Swords here showcases that very, very clearly. Oh yes, it's exactly what we got. Right there, right at the bottom. Magician. Alright, I see you. Oh, sorry. I do apologise. When I shuffle these cards, it's the way the actual cards are. They just sometimes get caught in the middle of the deck and they make a really loud sound. So I do apologise, especially for those of you wearing headphones. Magician, 9 of Swords, the Hanged Man, 6 of Wands. Oh yes. Okay, one thing for sure is I feel like they feel stressed. Like, what if you depart and move on to someone else? They feel stressed about that. And they will feel stressed about that. Even if they don't show that right now, the minute, and if you do, if you chose to progress towards someone else, oh, they would feel stressed. They would feel upset. They would not feel good. This is not a feel good situation at all. And then the Magician here, of course, is ruled by Mercury. Now this energy, I think, is just very, very significant because it shows that they really want to do so much more. I also see here communication getting stronger. Now in regards to how they feel about you, it shows that they want to give you more communication. Alright, whether you're in communication with this person or not, they want to improve communication and they want to do more of it, so there's more bloom and growth and stability also in the communication, as we see also with the infinity symbol. Page of Swords also shows that as well, and this is about being, again, much more open and reciprocating. Now the Hangman here shows again that this person thinks of you a heck of a lot when they are doing things for themselves, when they're doing things for others, first thing before they go to sleep, first thing when they wake up in the morning. Whoa, that's a lot of thinking, right? That's a lot of thinking, reflecting and pondering upon you. But the Six of Wands here shows they want to put much more action into all of this and they want to come across as much more serious and they really, really, really want to put in much more effort, much more work, and they just want to do more. That's what I'm seeing. They want to do more, they want to be more. Sixes and Tarot also showcase balance. Alright, so again we've got that element. This person does also feel that you are very balanced, which is why they want to be on your level. Again, I feel like they are sad here when they think about not being with you. Sad and stressed to the max. Okay, I'm not going to take these cards. These ones specifically just slid out right at the last moment. I was like, Okay, so these two, interesting. Look at these. I literally just said these two, and they are 2 2s, literally. And we've got here the 2 of Swords as well. Look at that. Significant. So 2 of Swords here shows at times they can feel really chaotic. They can feel very all over the place, very indecisive, very confused within themselves. On one hand, they know they really need to step things up, which also puts a lot of pressure onto them, but eventually they are going to do that, so they will find that balance within themselves to get stronger. The other thing is that they feel really lost, even thinking about the fact that you could exit at any point or leave the situation or end up with someone else. That makes them feel really, really scared. Alright, so that's the 2 of Swords. 2 of Cups here shows that they do have very, very strong feelings towards you. Absolutely. I would say that these are feelings of love, especially with the Star card, right? Seeing you as the one is not just some small little thing. It's huge. And I see that this person does love you, especially how triggered they get if they were ever to think about, which they have, think about, losing you and things like that. It's triggering AF, just saying. Now, the 2 of Wands here shows that this person really, again, thinks about you. Any distance or space between the two of you, trust me, they're thinking so much about you. And we mentioned this also in regards to how much they think about you too. Ace of Pentacles, this person really does believe that you're solid, you're stable, you are, you just got yourself together, you know who you are, you're confident, you just know who you are. And the Fool here, right, shows that they really want to make more moves. They want to take up the adventure, make more moves, progress things, and I guess challenge themselves a lot more as well, because you challenge this person. So this person also feels that you challenge them, but gosh, this person does really love you, and that's something we're seeing. So Pisces, this is your reading. Now, if this reading resonates with you, let me know in the comment section below. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Do check out the description box below for information on private paid readings, free reading giveaway, bracelets, and all the intention items on Etsy. The link will be in the description box below, and definitely do take care as well. Bye!